Alright, so. Quick explanation for the recording bit. We tried to play an additional session, and my house exploded. Sure, we'll go with that. So we got like 20 minutes in of a session, if that. And then we had to stop short, so I'm just going to add on what happened then to the recap, and I will be redoing the recap that I tried last time. So, when our adventure started, we had 6 individuals, all visiting a town called Red Larch, all with reasons of their own. After some odd encounters with the townsfolk, and even more odd encounters with each other, and after a few drinks, food, and an arm wrestling little encounter, Umbrin finally grew a pair of balls and asked the 5 strange-looking adventurers if they would be willing to accompany him on a quest to become a hero, with the reward being an even split of any treasure, reward money, with any treasure or reward money acquired on their journeys. The 5 having agreed to this, they all went to bed with intentions of talking to the town's constable in the morning. When morning came, they went and spoke to the constable, Harburk Toothmar. While talking, he revealed that the town had several issues, but is too poor to be able to pay for a bigger city to send a group to fix it. The party agreed to take some of the jobs at a decreased rate to help this town. The party then set off to find the bandit camp and what had allegedly made the bandits want to set up camp, a haunted keep. Once they found the bandit camp, they carefully scouted the camp and made plans, but when they got there, a bear had broke out of its cage and started attacking the bandits. After a brief fight, the adventurers came out victorious. After which they decided to look in the cave and they found a sea hag there. The sea hag had been chained to the wall and appeared to harbor no ill will toward the party. After some brief talking, Bulu finally got a little annoyed and decided to step on the chain, keeping her to the wall. And that is where we left off. So, yeah, Bulu, you essentially walked right up and you got a nat 20, I believe.
So pull the chains off.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yep.
Yeah, you kind of just see them sitting there, you stomp on them, and they just kind of shatter into pieces. And she kind of looks to you and goes, "Oh, thank you."
You cut off.
She looks to you and goes, "Oh, thank you." Well,
Me hearing the chain, like the massive like pulling of the chains out, can I walk into the cave?
Oh, yeah.
I hear a noise. What happened in here?
Your friend was nice enough to let me go.
And who you?
Oh, well, I am Granny Lick.
Granny
Nice to
Lick?
meet you, Granny.
Strange name. Me never heard before.
That's okay. You'll probably never hear it again.
Why is that?
'Cause I tend not to talk with people like you.
Oh.
What about people like me?
No.
Damn. Frowny face.
And I have no express interest to address you anyway, so it
Exactly.
doesn't make too much.
So, I'll just be on my way now. Thanks for letting me out. Bye. And she starts walking off.
Goodbye, crazy lady.
I sure hope you're interested in bite us, Bulu.
So what was that all about? Why we let Hag just go?
'Cause it
I
would have
think
been
I-
foolish for us to try to fight her.
Yes, it would have been very foolish.
She's so small and skinny, though. Barely any skin on bone.
But has very powerful magics.
I fight many sorcerers come through jungle. They never hurt Grunga.
She was more powerful than a mere sorcerer.
Grunga take word for it.
Orcs have saying, leave wild things alone. Wild things tend to do very, very bad things.
I simply have the
Don't
policy
know
of
that
an
too
ally
much.
is better than an enemy.
That is
Yes,
true
it's
as well.
usually a pretty good one to go by.
Our business is finished here. We should continue to the keep.
Yes,
I
all of
agree.
this worthless things in cave done. Let's move.
Oh, and by the way, did you guys skin the bear?
I ate it. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean,
Alright.
you skin it, you get the fur.
Or I'm pretty sure I.
I'm pretty sure we did, or at least that was the plan.
You guys
think we
hadn't
did.
gotten the chance to do any of it yet, because you guys started going in the cave. Which, speaking of which, along with the sea hag, there were also some valuables in there that it appears the bandits were sort of stashing in there. So,
Let's investigate.
yeah, no investigation required. So, right now, whether or not you guys want to make a party inventory or try to split it up the second you get it is up to you. One of you get ready to start typing, because I'm just going to say everything that was in there.
I'll type it in
Oh.
chat.
Yeah, typing in chat's a good idea.
Okay, so, there were 99 copper pieces.
9 copper pieces?
99.
99.
Okay. Cutting
70...
out. It's great.
Yeah, it's something we deal with. 74 silver pieces.
How many?
74.
Heard that one.
24? Okay.
And 13 gold pieces. And that sort of divided up a lot of different coin purses, about 30 to 40 different coin purses.
30 to 40 purses.
And they also have... I actually need to grab a different book for this.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Items.
Yeah.
Flip to the right page. So, yeah, they also had... It was... they had a potion of healing.
Ooh.
A great axe and a glaive.
Oh. Oh, Marshall.
Is that, the stash?
Yep, that is it.
Yes, I did write down that they had 30 to
So,
40
pretty
purses.
Don't worry, I did too.
It's important because we can
So 2
technically
more-
sell all
okay.
those.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless there's a property to the Great Axe and the Glaive, Blue and Brunga can make use of it.
Yeah, you get the idea that if they were property of someone, that someone is more than likely dead.
I didn't even have a single thought in my head to return it. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course not, it's our shit now.
Yeah.
We rightfully liberated it from the bandits.
Yeah.
The bandits are coming!
See, if bandits were just smart enough, they wouldn't become bandits. They'd just become adventurers and go out and kill the bandits, because then they get dibs on all of the loot. And they're not hated by everybody.
But then there's a less iconic enemy that's easy to beat that isn't just monsters. For lower level
So-
players.
Yeah.
Good question. So if I was to inspect the Great Axe and the Glaive, what would it be for decent quality?
Oh, you don't really gotta roll anything for that. You can just kind of tell. They're in relatively good condition. They do look used, as in they were probably used to defend themselves to their last breath, which probably wasn't all that long ago. But they aren't anything wicked special, but they aren't shit either.
Are they better than my? Is that great axe better than my great axe?
No, they're still just base great axes.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus yours is a little more sized for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I was just curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can always.
We can at least sell them for a couple
Yeah.
coins.
Yeah. Or someone can make use of it.
Yeah.
Well, let's back it up. But also, we should divide the potions of healing too.
The one
like-
potion of healing.
Yes, everyone take a small swig of this potion of healing.
Everyone regained 1 health.
It was a potion of healing.
Oh, it was just
We
Oh,
Yeah.
should
a
probably
potion.
nap because Eclipse already healed all her health, even though she was only at 1 and we were gonna take a short rest, but then it got interrupted by things.
Oh, I thought we already took the short rest. That's why that.
No.
That's why I'm
Okay.
saying it now,
No.
because that way
Okay.
Zephoria and Bulu can heal.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say,
Taking a
how
short
is
rest.
he like at full health? That makes no sense.
Because we said we were gonna do it, and then we did the whole cave thing, because that got
Yeah. So, yeah. So you guys are gonna take a short rest, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna
So-
use a hit die.
Be wise to, yeah.
I just want my ability back. My one
Yeah.
good ability.
Oh,
Sweet.
are we all
I-
rolling hit dice?
Only if
Yes,
you
yes.
are, only if you've lost health.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, Grunk
You
is at max
didn't-
health. He doesn't need to
Yes.
waste his hit die on that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
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 I got hit for about 7.
I am gonna use my arcane recovery to regain 1 spell slot. Woo!
Yeet, you're already doing better than Umbrin then, because he can't regain any, and he used up both of his.
At least he still has healing word left.
He does still have healing word, but shut up, none of you know about that yet.
I didn't even know he had.
Trailblazer knows.
He's an Asm. I mean,
No, he's not. He's a drow, he just
Yeah,
took
that-
Magic
that-
Initiate.
I blanked out. That's why I took it back immediately.
Yes, this fucking drow is definitely an Azamar. Those two things look similar.
I'll still
Hey,
give it 2 4-star.
Remember, for most of the first session, none of you guys knew that I was a high elf. You all thought I was
Yeah.
a halfling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm actually curious. Unless this has already happened, it's fine. But am I able to like put my hunting trap out in the woods to see if I catch anything while we're sleeping, or is the rest already done?
You
We're not
can,
sleeping.
but yeah, a short rest is only an hour, so you
Oh,
wouldn't
gotcha.
really catch anything.
Okay.
Yeah, you can definitely do that if you're gonna take a long rest, but on a short rest you aren't gonna catch anything.
Okay, sounds good.
So are we gonna skip?
Yes, that was my plan for the short rest. I mean, I have 0
So-
in survival, but that was my plan.
So yeah,
Oh wait, that's right. I have survival. I should do it.
so yeah,
I'll assist you.
the bear.
Advantage.
Someone is going to
I have a
skim
2
it.
in survival.
Then I'll roll survival.
With advantage.
Yes.
Because we're assisting you.
Yep.
So 18. Okay.
Nice.
I should
18.
be
All
okay
right.
with it.
Yeah, you get a pretty decent bear pelt there. A lot of it's you get the idea that that thing was trying to get out of that cage for a few days and it was kind of being starved. In all honesty, the more you look at it, the more it looks like they kind of wound up catching this bear in a way of to avoid fighting it. You get the idea that they actually probably made camp and that cave was the bear's den. And they just so happen to have a cage on hand, more than likely stolen. And they're actually over that fire there is actually a boar. that they were eating. So you get the idea that there was probably a boar meant for someone else in that cage that they decided to cook up and eat, and then wound up catching a bear in it. But yeah, you get a pretty decent pelt. You get some 3 bear claws that are still usable for whatever, and then 2 bear teeth.
So 3 bear claw, 2 bear teeth, and how many pelt?
A bear pelt.
1 whole pelt.
Yeah.
1?
Just
Yeah.
help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
And
it's
then
not
who is
us.
gonna hold these in their inventory?
Yes,
I'd say
that is
Garunga,
the
'cause he's
question.
the biggest boy.
Yeah.
I'll add 3 things.
Yeah.
You
A
can
bear
hold,
pelt.
so-
Yeah. A bear pelt is 10 pounds. And then the claws and
1
teeth
second, I'm
each
just
weigh
entering all the
1
names.
pound.
So how much is the bear claw? And we have 3 of those.
So yeah, you have 3 bear claws. The 3 together weigh between the teeth and the claws. It's going to be a pound. It's not too heavy.
So okay, so like this is
yeah.
like half a pound each. Okay.
Yeah.
Not even.
And then the bear
Like,
pelt
the
is
claws
10
and
pounds.
the teeth together is a pound. To be
Yeah,
So they each
it's
about 0.2 pounds.
yeah, it's not a significant amount. You don't have to bother putting that in there. The one you do is the bear pelt, and that is 10 pounds.
And you basically have a base for a leather armor. Or if someone has enhanced ability, slap down you.
And then bear pelt. And then
Yeah.
how much does a bear pelt weigh?
10 pounds.
Oh, looks like dinner's ready. They're back.
And then there's the glaive and the great axe. I don't know if you plan on carrying those, but a glaive is 6 pounds and a great axe is 7 pounds.
How much? Let me see. I'm trying to remember how much I can carry.
You
with the
can
strength.
carry a lot. You can carry 30 times whatever your strength score is.
Okay, so let me see.
So what's your strength score?
160. I can carry 160 pounds, so I can carry 24 more pounds. 24 more.
You can carry
Before
more than
it gets
160. What's your
I was
strength
gonna say
My
score?
that-
strength is 4.
No.
Your strength score, not your strength modifier.
The number below the 4.
Oh, 18. What?
Yeah, so yeah, you have
You and I
18
should be able
times
to carry
30.
570 pounds each. Both of
Yeah,
us.
18
Oh,
times 30
gotcha.
is 540. You can carry plenty.
540 pounds.
Grunga can carry
Alright.
that much because he counts as a size larger.
Yeah.
You only
Bulu,
carry
yeah.
15 times your strength score.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally, yeah. So, where do I put those great axes? Where my items are? Where
Yep.
the item names and stuff?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
equipment is what I meant to say. My bad.
Either or.
Let me, yeah,
Okay.
either or, as long as you keep track.
So,
As long as you
glaive
put
and
the
a
weight
great
in.
axe, right? A glaive and then a
Yeah.
great axe.
And a
Yeah, if you
glaive,
drag and drop,
uh,
it'll handle everything for you.
yeah, you can actually.
And then the
drag
glaive
it.
is how much? How
Is
how
6
heavy
pounds.
is it, sorry?
6 pounds.
6, and then the great axe?
7.
7. Alright, perfectissimo.
So,
Awesome.
Okay, back. Just got there.
And then, oh yeah, I actually have to figure out the one thing. You can continue saying whatever you want. I'm just looking up how heavy a howdah is.
A what?
A howdah. I
Oh,
remember seeing specific things on it. Oh,
Yeah,
it's only
I-
200 pounds. Wow, I can carry that and 200 more. Fantastic. Okay, that
You-
works out for later. then.
which would be including the people.
Oh well,
on
of
top of
course,
it,
of
so-
course. That's why the extra 200 is nice.
Well, no, the 200 is like the initial weight is not including that people. The 200 you have remaining would include the amount of people you can carry then.
Yeah,
So you have
that's what I
200
meant.
more pounds worth of people you could
Yep.
carry.
That's what I meant.
But so that means if you have somebody who weighs like 150, you then only have 50 pounds of weight remaining.
yeah.
As long as they're on top of me, on the howdah.
Alright, so. Yep. Oh yeah, also, I forgot to ask this. Can all you guys set your, as to, your character images for me? Most of you have. Most of you have. There's just one that
I
didn't.
always I caught myself not doing it one time. I was like, crap, and then I could be doing after that.
Yeah.
I feel like it should have for me, but
It
Oh, that
did.
makes it so much easier. I forgot
Yeah.
that he was Trailblazer.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, cool. You guys got that.
Continue.
Anywhere.
Alright. What about the boar? Can we skin that boar too, or is it like already almost
No.
all
The boar's been eaten. It's picked to bone.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep, it's pretty much
Nothing but a
dead.
carcass.
So we can take the carcass and make it into a broth.
Can I like break some of the bone off and like have it like as a hidden weapon, or well, you know what I mean, like something like that? Can I have like break off the bone for like a weapon?
Of the bear or the boar?
The boar.
So the
Maybe
boar's
take,
been
like, a tusk-
the
tusk is still
boar's
there?
been cooked, so all of that is now very brittle and just about ready to burn to ash. Especially because you guys had an hour of just sitting there and letting it burn.
Well, logically, it could be during this hour that this is happening. I'll also say, though, are we harvesting the bear for meat as well?
Yeah, that actually is a good question. Do you guys want to get meat for
Oh yeah.
rations?
I
I
will
mean,
survival
no.
for that, right?
I mean, I feel like Grunga's probably going to eat it whole, but, you know.
I mean, I actually could
Yeah,
technically, yeah.
Not a bad idea.
I'll skin it.
All right. Well, it's already been skinned. I just want to know if you
the
guys
18
want. Yeah. The 18 will apply
was
to
for
that.
the bear.
So
Oh yeah,
um,
but that was during for the skinning, wasn't it?
it goes
Well, it's
in
to
the same.
harvest stuff
Yeah.
from the bear in general.
So
Okay.
you get 20 rations out of it. However, those are rations. So mark those separately from the regular rations you have, because those ones can go bad.
So then bear rations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because those ones can
Fair
go
enough.
bad until they're cured or dehydrated, whichever you do.
And then how heavy would 20 bear rations be?
A ration is half a pound, if I'm remembering
Okay.
correctly.
2 pounds, I think.
Over carrying capacity. No, I am not.
It's an entire day's worth of food.
Oh yeah, no, it's actually 2 pounds per. So yeah, yours may say you're over carrying capacity because here actually
No,
don't.
I was just don't worry about it. I was a dumbass. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't you worry about
Because
that.
yours is going to use the regular
Ooh, everything just changed.
15. Yeah, it's because I'm on your character sheet. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It's
There's no way to
because
modify that.
you can
No,
use.
no. It's, I just changed something wrong. I'm sorry. I was like
Yeah.
20 bear rations, and I made them all 20 pounds because I
Ah.
didn't think that's how that would do that. I
But
was
yeah,
just being stupid.
Yeah, but your carrying captivity is what may eventually say that. You don't have to
Yeah.
listen to it
Because
right
I
away.
can't count
Because
Hang on,
yours
I
is.
can I know the solution to this. Go to the cog.
Yeah.
On the left side, the second option down is carrying capacity modifier. Just make that a ×2. It'll double his carrying capacity.
Carrying capacity modifier. Hold on, where? On the left side, you said?
I don't even
The
know.
cog
what
on the left side, second option down. In that first box.
Where
Where it
oh,
says
yeah, look at
NPC?
that. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, I don't actually.
Don't worry about it. I got it. Let me just find the
No,
right
yeah, it
button.
was more of a thing of like for later on. That's all.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to worry about it. I just did it for you. All right,
No,
so.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, yeah. Gotta love technology.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Now, what are you guys gonna do?
I say we keep moving towards the abandoned place.
Yeah, this really solid plan, I'd say.
Grunga is not opposed to this.
Oh, night, Riven.
I was not
What?
speaking for some
Are you
reason.
okay?
I didn't do anything.
I noticed my aircon wasn't speaking anything, so
Oh. Okay.
yeah, but I had to fix that, so don't worry. Anyway, I
Grunga
was
is
saying,
okay with this.
I was saying, should we split the bear meat rations?
Oh, yeah. You guys take as much as you want for me.
I think like 4 or 5 among us would be good.
There's 5 of you who need to eat, so it's 4 per person.
Yeah, I think 4 works.
So 4 for each of you guys.
Including
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and including Umbra.
Yeah, Umbrin will also take some.
Because I don't need any, so there's only 5 of you who need food.
Oh, okay.
So everyone
Yeah.
gets 4.
Trailblazer doesn't need to eat because he's a construct.
So
'Cause
then
I'm
I'll-
awesome.
Because he's a filthy robot!
So I'll take 16 out of my backpack then, and then you guys
Yep.
can put the rest in yours.
Yep.
4 bear chunks.
And we all have 4. Not bad.
Perfect.
That being
And then
said, I still
I,
have 7 rations.
And then if you guys have original rations, since they can go bad, just make sure to eat those first.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and then for the rations, what are the rations supposed to do?
Feed you.
Yeah.
As
Well, I mean, no, of
rations do.
course. No,
It's
no,
a
of
day.
course.
Each ration is a day's worth of food.
Yeah, so essentially what'll happen is at the end of every long rest, or at the beginning or end, I'll have you mark off a day's worth of rations. And if you can't, because you don't have rations, I'll note that down. Because you get a number of days equal to 3 plus your constitution modifier of days without rations before you start taking points of exhaustion.
Gotcha. And I heard that kills your character off.
It eventually can.
Alright.
So keep your hunger up. Is
Yep.
basically what it is.
Which is why I'm trying to grab as much food as I can during this.
Yeah, for the most part, I don't care too much about water, because there's always a stream somewhere in my world, essentially.
Yeah,
Water's,
unless we're going into a desert.
yeah, water's a little more complicated to keep track of, so I don't bother with it. So yeah.
For me, I'm just like going off of like I drank their blood and that counts. That's what I'm going.
No, that would not work at all.
Oh no, not for an ogre.
That would make you
Oh,
sick.
No, that would work actually.
But the amount of
Blood is
iron
most-
would make you sick.
As long as you're not eating other iron-rich foods, you'd actually be okay. And
Yeah,
for a majority
well,
of people, and actually since we're bleeding out a lot, it would actually be good for us because that would replenish a lot of our iron that we're losing from that.
yeah. Anyways, so yeah.
If we're continuing forward, I'm gonna.
Oh no, wait.
Onwards we go.
All right.
Obviously cartographing as we're going. Just so you know.
Yeah. So I believe we addressed this last session, but maybe not. For the most part, your cartographer's kit isn't gonna do too much in terms of making a map, because maps already exist of this area. It's a well-traveled path. It's because you guys are only like a mile, if that, off the path. So for the most part, making a new map isn't going to yield much, because this is already a well-mapped area.
So would you say like using that for like alternative routes would be a good idea then?
Yeah, so the cartographer's kit is good if you're going into uncharted areas, or if you wind up finding a hidden path that no one really knew about and isn't on existing maps.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, like right now, the best you could really do is mark that we found a cave.
Yeah.
That I guess that's fair. Just mark it here.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
There is a giant metal cage here, so if we ever want
Yeah, I mean,
there,
Yeah.
yeah.
we could always haul
How-
that back and sell it for
How
scrap
heavy
metal.
is how heavy is the cage?
That's a good question. It was meant to hold some hefty animals. It's like 300 pounds.
Grunga.
Yeah, I was gonna say I actually could.
Yeah, no, you can, but that does require both your arms, so.
Yes,
on
of
our
course.
way back, we'll grab that and sell it for scrap metal.
You can
Yeah.
do that.
That's really good, actually. Wow, that's nice. Sweet. Alright.
Okay, so continuing to keep.
Yeah,
We're
alright,
getting
so.
bored. We leave now.
Yeah,
Well, of
so,
course.
yeah.
Yes,
So you guys start
like that.
heading over to where the constable had said the haunted keep was. And you get there pretty easily.
Yeah.
Nothing much about it. I'm just gonna quickly make sure the map is set up right. Make sure everything that's not supposed to be revealed isn't revealed. That should be good. Alright. So,
Ooh,
yeah.
here's a map.
You guys
Yep.
find yourself on a bit of a pathway. It's not really it's like a natural made pathway. Animals travel it more than people. Yeah.
So
You
where on
do
the map would you say we?
You guys start in the bottom right corner, or
Bottom right?
more bottom middle, or sorry, middle right. Sorry, my words work very well.
You had a brain explosion.
That tends to happen. Yeah, around here. I just threw Umbrin on there.
Oops.
Nice.
Probably move it for video. Okay, right there. Yep.
As we go, I constantly use my owl to scout ahead of us.
Alright, well, you're already on the map, so congrats. Yeah.
There we go.
So yeah, you do see a door over in a cave opening in the, more in the upper left-ish area. It's, right there. Go fuck yourself. I can move you guys.
Yep. How high are these cliff faces?
They're about 5
Yeah.
feet high. They aren't that much.
Oh,
They're-
okay, so we can just fucking
they're-
walk right
Yeah,
there.
they're nothing. Yeah, they are nothing.
Me and Garunga will help people up and then just step up.
Yeah, they're just slight elevations. And I mean,
Honestly-
there's pathways as well, so like it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do know
to survey the surrounding though, just in case.
to what the surrounding. Sorry, you cut off for me.
Would it be all right to survey the surroundings though, just in case?
I mean, if you want to, you can roll a perception to see what's around.
I am gonna do that using my owl,
Okay.
because advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So where am I?
That's a
With
20.
all of us. To the right of where the dice landed.
13.
1 second. I do need to check something out on the owl. Okay, so it does have that as well. Okay, let me just grab my dice really quick, because now it's my turn to roll.
Oh boy.
That. Sorry, like I said, I was not as ready as I wanted to be today.
That's
So I
fine.
didn't have these
Take
I
your
was
time.
characters.
happy to play today, honestly.
Yeah,
Oh.
really.
I'm
Also,
just
Grunga-
taking it right now. I do not
Also-
care.
Yeah, I was gonna say, also, Grunga, your icon's on the map.
No, yeah, I know. I don't know how to put it on there. I've been
Oh,
trying.
Drag
So-
it under your journal.
Yeah, from the journal where your you see your character, don't hover over the character's image, but over
Just
the
drag it. Just
name,
click and drag.
and then you can
The name.
drag it, yeah, over the name, and then you drag it
Oh,
onto
okay.
the sheet.
I see. I am ogre brain. I get it now.
I mean, ogres are bigger, so that would make you big brain.
It worked against me.
Then take out.
Woo! That was a good roll.
Hmm.
And then the other one is probably not gonna be as good of a roll. Nope, it was better actually. Okay.
But was it better than the owl's 20?
One of them was a nat 20, so yes.
Oh.
Your owl hears moaning coming from the cave.
Giggity.
Do I see anything through the owl's eyes?
No, you don't, because there's a giant door blocking
Well,
the
no, but
entrance to the
is there-
cave.
But is there anything, outside of the cave that might...
If there was, I would have told you.
I relay that to the group. I'm like, there's moaning coming from the cave.
Which point of the cave? Whoa. Which point of the
The-
cave?
From behind the door.
Okay, so the cave has a door. Okay. Is the door closed?
Oh
The
yeah.
DM's literally said that there's a giant door there several times, guys.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm like, is it open or is it closed at the moment?
It is closed.
Okay. And then I guess I'll wait for Muffin for us all to do our stuff.
Oh, yeah, Muffin had to go.
Yep.
Oh,
He-
gives me
he-
time to get a drink of water.
Yep. You know what? I'm actually just gonna BRB myself for a real sec.
Oh, my waters was right next to me. I just have to talk a lot,
So,
so I don't
bartender?
have... yeah, I guess so.
Already out to a great start, though.
Well. Yeah, I try to keep breaks to a minimal because I'm too lazy to edit them out of the recording.
Mm.
Chicken on the grill and mac and cheese.
Oh, I'm just happy to be playing again. I haven't played in about 2 weeks now.
Here.
Yeah, about the same.
Damn it, the freaking hotbar's in the way.
Who?
There we go. The hotbar on the recording. I'm trying to be
Alright,
able to
okay.
show all the players and the door. But the hotbar is like
Ah.
perfectly in the way. But I think I managed to get around it enough.
Oh, okay.
This is
So
actually
you
one
just
of...
have it hovering over blue.
Yeah.
What?
You just have it hovering over blue and it's just dragging across.
Well, this is actually one of the maps I had to make myself with the stuff I bought on Roll20 because the campaign book didn't have this as a map. Don't know why. It seemed like the one that they should have.
Well, it doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Hope so. I paid $5 for it.
That's a little bit excessive.
Is that really all that? That's all that?
It was more than just this one map. It was an entire set. I think it's called Save vs Cave.
Oh,
I think.
Okay.
Something like that.
Hmm.
I'll check really quick because I'm bored.
Sounds like you had a bundle.
Yeah, it's Save versus Cave, Cave Jungle Caverns, I think, or Forest Entrance. I have a whole bunch of them. It's $5 for each map pack. It gives you maps with or without interiors and with or without extra foliage on it. So like the trees, the logs, the rocks. So it has it so they can be very customizable. The only thing I had to get that wasn't paid for was the door image, which I just used the free assets for because I'm not gonna pay money for a door.
Yeah. I got it.
yeah.
How
it's
dare you
really,
not pay for a door, monster?
Oh, fuck off.
So, is the door made out of like pure steel, or is it like wood or something?
I'll tell you when everyone's back and we're ready to start.
Who else
okay.
left?
No, we just kind of took a bit of a break, to my knowledge. I think Night Driven, are you still here?
Yes.
Oh, Night
I
Driven.
haven't
think
left.
everyone's here. Yeah, everyone's
Okay,
here. Actually.
cool. Everyone's here.
We've been back.
Yeah, so, alright, if you want to know what the door's made out of, you're gonna have to go up to it.
Okay. So I'm guessing this is the door. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, that sure is a door.
The door-shaped
sounds
door is
good.
definitely a door.
Yeah, real fake
there's
doors,
the-
my guy.
Well, just to bring up, there's 2 points of entry here.
Yeah, I
That's
was
why
gonna say I wasn't sure if this was meant to be the door or something. I was just curious.
No, there's an actual door of where the door is.
And this part's just grayed out.
No, that is the entrance to a bit of a cave.
Huh.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Alright,
So, anyways.
what is this door looking like?
It is a very thick metal door, and it actually has it has an engravement on it. It's of a tree with lamps on it.
Huh. Can I roll something to see if I recognize it?
History.
Might I join that too, or?
You can provide assistance or roll your own. Up to you.
I was
What
gonna
did I
roll my
roll?
history.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry. History. Woo!
Nice.
Eclipse. It's kind of hard. There was a book on it once, but the book was in such poor condition. A lot of it was very hard to read as it was. There was a very long time ago, less of a rich, noble family and more of a, and they had more political power than being part of the rich, noble people. And one night they all just disappeared without a trace. But that was very long ago. Probably, you kind of asked your mentor about it. He said it was probably around 800 to 900 years ago.
Well, damn. I tell the group. I tell the group everything that I know.
How tragic.
Sounds like there might be ancestral trinkets inside. You want Grunga to push.
It is either that, or we check what was in that cave. If
I mean, I can also just unlock the door.
If you can, then you no need Grunga then.
I'll unlock the door. Assuming it's even locked. I'll check to see if it's locked
So
first.
it is it is not locked, but it is kind of rusted shut. It's actually going to be an athletics check to open the door.
Nope, never mind, Grunga, go ahead.
Okay.
It's just stuck, never mind. Yet Grunga punched down.
I had my feelings.
Grunga, you know exactly how doors work. You try to open it by its hinges. You don't open it, though, unfortunately. It's, kind of crumbles in your hands a bit.
Alright.
here, allow me. I'll just try it myself. So athletics.
Athletics, yep.
Rolls in that 20.
13. I'm no better.
You're also grabbing the hinges.
Yeah, you went, oh, Grunga, you missed the hinge, and you get the bottom one.
Metal thing, you try.
I push on the opposite side of the door.
Roll athletics.
Oh, he's worse.
Yeah,
I just put a single finger on it.
you're pushing on the right side of the door now, but it's still rusted shut.
I'm also weak.
Okay. I'm gonna come up to the same side as the metal guy and give it a push.
Athletics.
Jesus.
Saga of the door. Roofs.
It's only because I'm helping that side.
Eclipse, you're like, oh my god, these idiots don't know how doors work. You start to push it.
I'm saying Trailblazer actually just is not even trying. It's just like, eh.
You kind of give it a good push, but boy, it's really stuck.
I tell everyone to come to this side and everyone just push.
Fuck it, I just kick it. I'm actually kicking it.
Aw, Umbrin doesn't get to take a chance. Okay, doors. I didn't think I'd need to pull out my DMG today for that. Go ahead and roll an attack.
No.
You know what? I take off of his example, and then I'll try too after you're done with that.
I mean, its AC probably isn't very high, but I'm really depressed that I rolled a 2. So I only got an 8.
That is a solid door there. That wild attack did not manage to break it.
Alright.
The fuck is wrong with this thing?
Grunga strong. Grunga big strong. Yes!
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I was gonna say, we cast mending on the rust and try and unrust it.
It's not how mending works.
I don't think he was raging, right?
Yeah, you definitely aren't raging, but why is
No,
you?
no. Oh, I think I just had that. Oh, my bad. I'm so
Yeah, so
Not a big
13
deal.
points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
You give it a good swing, and, I mean, if there were any hinges on the inside, they're gone, but the door is still standing.
Jeez.
We're
Because
just gonna
it
go over
is
here
a
to the
metal
cave.
door. Okay, you go over to there.
Grunga gives up and goes to the cave with Bulu.
Yeesh, this is getting us nowhere.
Pointless.
Alright,
Leave
Eclipse,
alone.
you get the bottom, I'll get the top. One more time.
Umbrin's gonna try to open it.
I'm assisting. Okay, I'm assisting. We're assisting.
Okay, you're
Yeah, I'm
assisting. For the love of... Fuck you! Actually, no, it won't even do it. Never mind. He was gonna use a hero point, but even if he got the 6, it wouldn't help.
See, I was gonna say, Eclipse, you do it because she has the +2 while Umbrin has the 0.
Huh?
And I should have used a hero point on my 15.
Should've.
Yeah, I should have.
Oh.
Is there anything in this cave?
No. It is a dead-end cave.
Grunga
Well-
walks back to the door. Can I roll another athletics check to try to open the door again?
Yeah, sure. I'll let it happen again. I'm nice.
Alright.
I assist.
everyone
Use a
but
hero
Boo
point.
has
Fuck
tried.
this door.
Everyone but Bulu has tried
Use
this.
that
So
hero
that's a
point.
16. Do you want to use
Use that
your
hero
hero
point.
point?
Fuck this door.
No. No, I'm sorry. I'm not using it yet. I'm gonna have worse rolls than this, and I know it.
Okay. With a mighty kick, you finally manage to open the door. You missed the DC
Jesus
by
Christ, that was way
you missed
too
the DC by 1, but I just want this door open now.
You all wasted so much time on that door.
What do you mean wasted? It's our only way in. The other cave is a dead end.
Alright. And then Grunga goes in first, I guess.
Okay,
I'll
give me a
follow
second to
Grunga.
finish revealing.
Yeah. I'll just wait for you to reveal it, then I'll start moving.
Yeah, I'll tell you when I'm done revealing, but it's kind of odd ends, so.
Yeah, I like it. You guys are wasting so much time on that door. No, we're
No,
not getting the roll
you
needed
just
to
are
open the
getting
door. It's not even
shitty
our fault.
rolls.
I was
Grunga, stop moving!
Rolled like 10 and lower.
Grunga, stop moving. Let me finish. Grunga, let me finish revealing areas.
Oh, does it
Don't-
stop you revealing when I move?
No, but it changes
No,
what
it's-
I have to reveal.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was just I was moving up so the other groups could go in the cave.
Yeah,
sorry.
they'll get in eventually. Just finish revealing this, damn it.
Grunga's just too excited.
Literally,
I did it.
probably would have taken
Grunga's
less
like,
rolls if some of you guys took some pickaxes to that freaking closed space there and just tunneled in. Oh my
See, I like
god.
how I had the highest athletics check of all of us.
You
Until
don't.
Grunga.
Grunga has a +6.
Well, no, but,
Yeah,
but
so
my
did I.
athletics was a 15 earlier.
Yeah, you just
Like-
rolled higher. I don't know.
I know.
I don't know how. You rolled higher. It's very simple.
Which is funny as all.
Yeah, so beyond the rusted door is another room.
Not with another door, please.
Shut up. Let me read, sir. Oh my god, I can't believe you would There's another door. There is another door. Boop! There's a door there.
Oh.
And this is when I wish I had the fireball spell.
You know what? Grunker
wouldn't
goes over
help.
to the door.
How would a firebolt help us with a
No,
rusted door?
fireball.
How would that help us with a fucking metal door?
So, the ceiling is cracked, and there are roots from trees kind of hanging from the ceiling in multiple points. But you can actually see, you can see that that's not quite a door, it's really more of a gate. And inside you can actually kind of see that there's probably what you would assume to be a coffin of some kind in there.
Then I just yelled in the whole cave to make everyone know. There's undead in the cave.
I don't think a coffin means undead, but okay.
If it means we can get to the bottom of this mystery, then let's investigate after we get this gate open.
Grunga, you
Bulu,
get that
you are
side of the
spending a lot of
bars.
time inside a wall for some
Yeah.
reason.
Boo's glitching out.
If we go to the right spot.
I'm gonna say, Grunga, you get one of those bars, I'll get this one. I'm gonna assist him on an athletics check to rip open the gate.
Alright.
Just
Alright.
bend some bars so we have room to get through.
Not one. Oh, hey!
19.
Well, so 19, the second you touch the bars, you see sort of a purple illuminating light kind of glow from the bars. And it begins to take form in front of you. Let me grab the handout for it.
Is it a specter? 'Cause
Do
those
I
are
know
way
what
too
it is?
easy.
Can I recognize it?
Wait until his handout comes up.
And you see this.
Hey, I was right.
Oh.
Can I roll a something to try and identify what the thing is?
Arcana.
Oh boy.
Fabian?
Arcana.
I didn't show.
Okay. Just straight intelligence?
Arcana. How'd you
Oh,
get
Arcana.
intelligence
You
out of
kept
that?
You kept putting out and I heard something about intelligence.
All he said was Arcana like 12 times.
Yeah.
Nope, you've never heard of these things. You have no... It's a ghostly figure of some kind.
I pull my journal out and start detailing the details of it. As I just
It
draw
kind
it
of
down and write down
looks... It kind of looks to Grunga and Trailblazer. And
Am I
actually, it
able
really...
to speak to
Let me finish what I was saying, and maybe.
my bad?
It looks to you guys, and it goes... Leave this place.
Oh, good, it's sentient. Why?
Grunga see many spirits in days. You no frighten Grunga.
Okay, let me
Let him say why.
grab...
Be polite.
1 second, gotta grab shit.
All good.
I go, what are you? You're purple and glowy.
It looks to Trailblazer, since Trailblazer asked why first, and it goes, I guard this door with my life and beyond.
Is... Oh, so it actually is haunted. Alright, that's neat. Neat.
What are you guarding in room?
My master.
And who is your master? And what are you?
I am a guard, and you will ask no more questions. Leave now.
Alright. I leave.
Gunga respectively goes the other way.
Grunda actually just walks away.
We could
I'm
have confirmed.
respectful. I'm being respectful.
We could have confirmed the suspicion that this place was not necessarily meaningful, but now that he said that this place was guarding a master,
Yeah,
there could have been some extra details we could have gleaned out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Umbrin also leaves.
I will follow lead of the strong man and the person who's suspectfully the brains, quote unquote, of this operation has both left. So I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna not hit that.
I very reluctantly follow.
Okay.
I could.
Is there any other part of the cave to discover?
No, up that way is just a dead end.
I could turn into a badger and sneak around the gate.
Grunga thinks we leave Spectre in rest. Grunga no like hurting spirits.
But I want to find out more out about this master person.
You can go talk to him, but he seem angry and restless.
Anyone who isn't Eclipsa, since Eclipsa already made a roll, if you want to, can make an Arcana check to try to figure this thing out.
Sure. I'm probably not gonna get know what this.
18
Whoa, no better.
from the dumbass over.
I don't know.
I'm getting all of my terrible rolls out of. Hey, Umbrin.
Hey, Umbrin knows things about magic.
There you go.
Gee, I wonder why.
Boo, too.
Actually, yeah, Bulu, you would know it as well. So for Bulu and Umbrin, you don't necessarily know exactly what this is, but you do know if a spirit spirits are essentially made, at least to your knowledge, when they believe they have unfinished business that they have enough willpower to want to try to finish, that they would come back. And they don't always know the outcomes of things that happened after they died until they come back as the specter, as the ghost per se in this place. So for all that thing knows, its master is already dead. Yeah, but that's all right because Trailblazer wouldn't know this anyways. So you guys know you saw a coffin in there, but if they claim to be protecting their master and there's a coffin in there, chances are they came back as this ghost after their master had died. So they might not even know that.
Hey, ghost. Thing.
I thought I told you to leave.
Is your master alive?
Of course he is.
Then what's behind you?
My master. He doesn't even bother looking behind him.
It's just a coffin.
He doesn't look behind him. He's too busy kind of keeping his eyes locked on you. I want you to roll a persuasion.
Persuasion? What the heck is that roll on me? Oh, good. Just a flat.
Don't forget you have hero points.
Yep, we'll see if I'll need it.
Nice.
16. I'm fine with that.
Okay. He kind of begins to look behind him. And then he looks back to you. That is just a decoy.
Then why are you here and not where the real one is?
Leave, keep asking questions, and I will kill you.
I feel like you just failed in your sense of guarding, just trying to help you out here.
What is your armor class?
16.
Cool. So, a 23 would hit, right?
Oh
If
boy.
it's charging at him, yes.
Yeah, it winds up moving right next to you, and...
Oh no.
Is it just when they enter or when they move in my space can I make this attack? Hold on.
Oh, that's a lot of dice. That's not good.
Nope, it's just when they enter. Okay. So I got nothing.
You take 12 points of necrotic damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
How much?
12 points of necrotic damage.
Down.
Oh.
Okay, I still need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Now,
Yikes.
I'm going to bold this out there as a hint. Do you want to use hero points?
Yeah, I'll use a hero point on that one.
Do it.
What is that, D6?
Yes, you get to add a d6.
And 5.
14. The DC's 10. You avoided your hit point maximum being reduced by 12.
Yep.
So, you are down. This does start initiative, though. So, don't forget
I
to...
came back at a good time.
So don't forget to click on your character token before you click initiative so it adds you to the turn order for me.
Oh yeah. Okay.
My God, Christ, you started us in a.
So Bulu's brilliant idea was to run up to the ghost. That was clearly angry.
Bulu knew that it didn't know its master was already dead, essentially.
He was just trying to help convince it to
Yeah.
look around and look inside it.
Yeah,
To confirm it was dead.
unfortunately his roll was not good enough to convince it. So it decided to attack him when he didn't leave.
R.I.P.
And that
Yes,
did
you-
put him down. He, however, managed to avoid his hit point maximum being reduced by 12.
Which
So
would've
that
put
was
me at a
good.
permanent 1.
Yes.
I mean, it can be restored.
After a long rest.
Oh.
Meaning if he had hit him again with it, it would be a dead boo.
Unless he rolled, like, minimum damage.
It does 3d6.
Yeah, if he
Minimum
rolled-
damage would have... Minimum
Right,
damage...
but it wouldn't outright killed Bulu, is my point.
No, but it
If it
would have
reduced
reduced
down
his
again,
maximum
hit
hit
points
points to
would have.
0.
I thought,
your
I thought it
maxim-
only went to a... Oh,
No. No,
oh,
it does
right, it
not.
doesn't have a minimum. I thought it had a minimum. I was thinking of another ability.
Yeah, alright, I have to roll for a Spectre.
It should roll a nat 1 because fuck that thing.
It should, but it didn't.
I'm just salty because I'm definitely going last.
Hey, I almost did. Okay.
Yeah, you rolled one higher than me, though.
Yeah.
Well,
Send-
you're not there.
I'm starting off this game fucking great with my rolls.
Eclipso, what is your dexterity modifier?
My what modifier?
Your dexterity modifier.
It's a 4.
It is 4. Yep.
4, okay. You are first. I am going to right quickly change this music.
Yeah, I don't think relaxing.
Getting relaxing music is perfect for fighting in a horrible undead abomination.
Oh yeah, totally.
I'm gonna move to right here. Would right here be in the wall?
No. It's a minuscule amount of an incline. It doesn't count
Okay.
as anything.
Good to know. And I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Okay, we went over this. Do you have the components required for it? Because that requires a diamond worth 50 gold.
No,
Not Witch
that's
Bolt.
the
Not Witch
that is
Bolt.
the
Not Witch Bolt?
chromatic orb.
Oh, chromatic orb. Alright, sorry. Right. Similar things. My bad. Alright, so
Not at
50.
all.
They're level 1 spells. They're similar to me.
You always play spellcasters.
I don't play! And besides, I usually play the healer. Anyways, yes, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Boom.
Solid.
Cool. Alright, anything else on your turn?
Just a second.
Oh no, wait a minute, hold on, I forgot about
Don't
something.
think so. I'm gonna move out of the way as I let other people, as I make room for other people.
That's fair.
And that's
Alright.
my turn.
I forgot, I'm not down. I have 1 HP right now.
Alright, you have 1 HP. Ooh, boy, did that hurt!
Yeah.
You felt your very essence drain out of you.
Big ouch.
Yeah. Umbran's turn. He has been saving a spell that he can cast, of which he is going to do now. Yeah, he's going to cast his healing word on you. He's gonna be like, "Ooh, that looked like it. Sorry. Ooh, that looked like it hurts. You should probably avoid doing that again." And he's going to cast healing word for minimum heals. There's his once a day spell. You get healed by 4. Better than nothing.
Yeah, that's very true.
But luckily, that was only a bonus action. So he
Now
can
the
still
action.
do shit. And he's going to try to shoot it with fire. He hits. And, oh, right, because of the crit. I'm like, why did that try to do 2 dice? He's not a 5th level caster.
Or is he?
So he does
I mean, if you
4
had Warcast.
points of fire damage.
Warcaster wouldn't increase his level at all.
No,
Yeah.
I mean for the advantage roll.
That doesn't increase.
doesn't give
Yeah,
you
it doesn't do
advantage.
that.
Fair enough.
Alright, well, Umbran, you're up.
Umbran just went, you mean Boo.
I mean, Bulu,
Yeah.
sorry,
I
yes.
was so confused.
That is on me, sorry.
Deal with it.
Yeah,
He's claimed you.
yeah, music isn't playing out of the bot for me again, so I'm trying to get that sorted while I let you guys do your thing. But yeah, Bulu, you are up.
Okay, second wind.
Alright, so, yeah. That's, yeah.
Nice.
1d10 plus 1.
Since we're level 1.
Nice.
Nice.
There
Yay.
you go.
Full HP.
Blum, blum,
There
blum,
you
blum.
go.
Brup, brup, brup.
You know, I was just trying to be a nice guy. Help the dead out.
Kill it deader. That's
Ooh,
not
a
deader.
9 is a swing and a miss with your glaive.
Yep.
Yeah, is that your turn?
I'm pretty sure the back attack requires a bonus action, doesn't it?
It
Yeah.
does, yes.
Yep,
It
so
certainly
that's
isn't a
fair.
free. Zephoria.
So much for reasoning. Is that space occupiable from the back right here?
Yeah.
Ping right here.
Yep, you can.
The
Yep.
spot that I just pinged right here.
Yep.
Okay, so flank.
Sure.
And probably because I can't hit this thing physically with my arm strikes, let's give it a whirl. Two-handed, 1, 2, 3, 20.
Nice.
Alright, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
3, which probably can because it's not magical.
Alright.
Oh, that's using your strength, not your dex, by the way.
Is it still using my?
Yeah, it's using your strength.
You,
Why is
you,
he using
fixed,
my
you
strength?
fixed the attack, not the damage.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
it should be using my.
Yeah, your dex is 4, right? Plus 4?
So that should
Yeah.
be 5
Yeah,
damage. then.
alright.
I can fix that.
Alright.
I
Why
thought
is
that's,
it-
I was like, hang on, I know they have more dex than fucking that.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, it should be both decks for that. All right.
Yeah,
now let's
don't worry. We did the math for it. What else are you doing?
And martial arts hit.
Bonus punch.
23.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
5 more bludgeoning. Good God, with these min rolls.
Alright. Grunga, you're up.
Okay. I go. You hurt, orc friend. You die. I walk up to him, and then I'll take my bonus action to do Furious Temper on him.
Okay.
So I'll activate my Furious Temper. Yeah. And then, let's see. So you can obviously hit this thing with weapons. So I'll take my Ancestral Tribal War Axe,
Alright.
and then I'll swing at him.
Okay.
I just love this game.
It kind of floats back a little bit, then floats back into place. You
use
sort of
your
missed
professor.
on that one. I assume
yeah.
nothing else on your
Use
turn.
his hero points for this?
What? What?
Can you use his hero points for this?
Yeah, if he wants to.
You cut off. I don't even know what you said.
You can use your
but
hero
as-
points if you want to.
Oh well, how much would I have to roll?
You don't
for?
know.
You don't get to know
I
that.
wouldn't know?
You don't
Oh,
get to
okay.
know
You
that.
add a d6 to whatever you had, but you don't know how much you need to roll.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
I'll
just
go.
know anything above a 20 hits.
You know what?
Oh, no, I hit with a 15, remember?
How many hero points do we have?
You get 5 for this level. You have 5.
Okay. You know what?
So you
fine,
know
I'll
that
just,
you know
I'll
that a
just use
15
one.
hits.
Okay.
I'll just-
Most you can get is a 14 with that 8. Wait, no, because you've tempered it, so it's... Wait, do you have advantage?
No.
You don't have a...
No, he does not.
Yeah,
That would be
the highest
wrong.
you can get is a
Wow.
14. That's if you roll a 6. Like... Statistically, you probably still won't hit.
But it's good
Alright.
to find out what the minimum to hit is.
On using a limited resource?
Yeah,
I
that's...
mean, not really, I guess, but...
I'm just gonna have my turn. I'm just gonna accept the fact that I probably won't ever hit this thing. So go ahead.
Okay. Trailblazer, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna shift. I'm trying to decide if I want to... Should I be a wolf or a lizard boy? Just shouting that out to the group. Taking votes, everybody. I can't decide.
Whoa!
Lizard!
Wolf. Wolf.
Okay. People are voting wolf. I turn into wolf.
Okay.
I become choose side. Must find the wolf. Wolf. I turn into wolf.
Wolf is still
mechanical.
medium, right?
Wolf is still medium.
Alright, so I don't have to change your sides.
Yeah, so just some mechanical shifting and crunching as he folds into a slightly more compact form, and he's gonna waddle over to here. And take a. I'll have pack tactics, so I'm gonna have advantage. So I'd say, well, it can't be tripped, so I'm actually gonna wild attack it because it can't be tripped. So a bite is actually not worth it. But pap it with a paw, just bap it. So that's a
Advantage
15
is a
hit.
15, that hits.
Ha! bap it. I'll say it's bludgeoning because that makes the most sense for bapping it with a paw.
All right. So that. All right.
Boop the snoot.
You boop
That's
the
my
snoot. All right. Spectre's turn. Looks to the literal largest threat, Grunga.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, it kind of reaches its hand out and tries to pass its hand through you. What is your AC?
Oh, 1 second. 15.
15? Alright, that hits.
Awesome.
That is 13 points of necrotic damage.
Alright.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
Okay. Oh shit.
Would
So
you
do I
like to
leave the
use a
game now?
hero? Would you like to use a hero point?
Fuck it, why not?
It helps me.
How do you do the whole rolling extra dice thing?
There's an icon for dice. Or you could just do /d6. Roll in space d6.
You just do /R.
Yeah.
Oh, slash roll.
In d6.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, that turns it into an 11. That succeeds. So you don't get your hit point maximum reduced by 13. Spectres are scary, man. Eclipsa, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna step into the room as well, not into the wall.
Hmm. I was wondering.
I'm gonna say fuck it and cast magic missile at the.
Wait,
ghost
hang
thingy.
on. You hit with a witch bolt and you're not gonna use the auto damage?
Oh, that I will use that.
That's the one fucking point of witch bolt.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Is now you can just use your action to do 1d12 lightning damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd
I will do
recommend
that
doing
instead.
that. I recommend doing that.
Yes, that will be what I do.
Like there's no like you
Okay.
already used the spell slot. At least use it for the 3 turns it's active.
Yeah. Can I just? Haha.
Womp 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 womp.
Oh.
Womp womp. Hey, first time it actually took the amount of damage that showed up for you guys. Resistances.
Yep. But you can't get lower than a 1.
This is true.
But yeah, it's better for you to take that already guaranteed damage than waste another spell slot.
Yeah, that's true. That's my turn. I'm gonna step back out of the room.
Okay. Umbran's turn. What can he do fun? Nothing much, really.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah, he's already used, like, all of his shit, so he's just gonna go ahead and use another firebolt. Hey, at least he's hitting.
Hey.
4,
Hey.
3. Alright, he gives it a good old shoot. That is his turn. Bulu, you're up.
Okay, my turn. Well, only one thing to do. Keep swinging.
This is very true. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
5.
And then don't forget your tantrum damage. Oh wait, no, sorry.
That's not me.
Wrong player. Shh, I'm
You
paying
think I can
so
actually hit
much
something?
paying so much attention right now.
Backhand.
You are flanking, so you actually have advantage. So a 19 hits.
Yeah, I've got it pincered.
And 7.
All right. As you get it with the backhand of your glaive, it kind of... It essentially looks like Poltergeist and statics away. Yeah.
Essentially.
Not what I wanted to have happened.
Umbrin walks up and goes, "So that was less than pleasant."
It was a very interesting encounter. I have not had one like it ever.
Oh, woo.
It was
I'm
too
just-
stupid to realize that its master was dead.
And I'm just writing details about the creature and the fight down in my notebook.
Alright.
Well,
I'm
we
just
can now
gonna
explore.
sit here and you're just gonna sit right here and just sit by the wall.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what's behind here since you almost died.
And
Yes,
hit nothing but
absolutely.
air.
Whoops. That is the wrong character to move.
So-
You guys have fun.
So athletics to open it.
Yes, athletics to open it.
Alright.
I'll assist as a wolf.
Okay.
Bite on one of the bars and try to rip it open.
Come on.
Yeah, biting at the bars doesn't help too much.
I tried, damn it.
That was
Lulu
me.
pushes Sephoria and the robotic wolf out of the way.
Hey.
He'll kick it. Damn it.
Ding!
I will attempt
Man,
to
it's
push
like
it.
kicking metal is hard.
I'm gonna attempt to push it open.
Why are
Okay.
our fucking athletics checks so fucking trash?
God.
Oh, Eclipse, you saw this in a play once. You bash your head against it.
And bonk.
Nothing
I don't care that
happened.
I don't care that I'm a wolf. I still face palm. I face paw, as it were.
Words with us indoors.
Oh, let me try. And
I'll
he's
assist him.
Going to attempt athletics. Wow, thanks!
Assist.
Thanks for the assist. He kind of... So he grabs the bars, and you notice he is grabbing with the complete wrong posture. He was gonna throw out his back if you didn't correct him to lift with his legs. And then he just kind of yanks the thing off its frickin' hinges.
Whew. Go down two for you, door.
I offer Umbrin a high paw.
He high paws back, only he uses a 5-fingered hand instead of a paw.
Blasphemy.
Well, time to see what this thing was guarding.
I mean, I'm gonna be using my sniffer this entire time to try to notice any bad smells and scents and crap.
Alright, go ahead and
Maybe
roll
some decaying
perception.
corpses.
Go ahead and roll
Advantage
perception.
for
Yeah.
hearing and smell based things.
Alright.
22.
Hey,
22.
good.
So walk into the room.
Alright. So, yeah. You don't smell anything decaying. Or hear anything out of the ordinary.
Also good.
So, yeah, you're in this room and there is a coffin.
Is that
Sounds
all?
like that's all that was in here. Shall we open it?
I'm gonna investigate it to see if it's trapped or anything.
Alright, go ahead and roll investigation.
Come on, investigation. Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Alright. It doesn't appear to have any traps.
I say, okay, it's all clear. It's safe to open.
I open if I can. I don't know if it's possible to open by just pushing the lid off.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to open. It's nothing much. You see a skeleton dressed in rusted breastplate and clasping a longsword to its chest.
How? What does the longsword look like? Is it in good condition, in crappy condition?
No, it looks like it's around 900 years old.
So basically, stone.
Yeah.
No.
So it looks like shit.
Yes, it's
gonna
very
take a femur.
rusted.
I'm gonna take a femur and start chewing.
The second you touch the skeleton, the sword, almost like a drop falling into a thing of water, you see the ripples. That effect washes over the sword as it then looks brand new and swings at you. Everyone can roll initiative again.
Oh
Aw.
god,
Hmm.
it's a fucking. Ugh,
I
all right.
just wanted a femur.
Oh, wow, 6.
Oh,
Well-
geez. Oh, we are not doing this again. I got a 23, but it didn't show it.
You didn't click on your token then. Motherfucker!
Hey, at least you go before me. I got a 6.
Another roll.
That doesn't make me feel any better. This means we all rolled shitty.
Umbrin didn't. Okay. So, that's a good roll for that thing.
Oh boy.
Okay, is everyone on the turn tracker?
Other than Grunga, I believe, yes. Like-
He just
like-
said that. Like,
Oh,
he's
if you
too
think
worried
I'm
to do anything
joining.
anyway.
If you
Yeah.
think I'm joining that, you're hilarious.
I'm just
You should
saying,
still roll
other
initiative.
than us.
So you have it, but
Yeah, I am going to
I'll
ask you to
roll it,
still roll
But
initiative.
I'm running.
Yeah,
I'm running.
you do you in combat. I do just want you on there in case you do decide to intervene.
or if you
No.
get downed and we need to do death saves for you.
Yeah,
exactly.
that too.
I roll like shit anyway. That's nothing new.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
better than Bulu.
So, Zephoria. It's a flying
Okay.
sword!
Okay, can we seriously agree not to touch anything before we inspect these things?
We did, and we didn't see any traps.
It's not trapped.
Alright.
I know.
Alright.
I'm sorry. Do you have detect magic?
Defense action and turn.
But really?
So basically, evasion.
So the dodge action, gotcha.
Dodge. Yep.
Alright. Sword's turn. The one that touched the skeleton is the one it's attacking. So Trailblazer,
Orc.
what is your AC?
Actually, Darkwood Core continues, so my AC is 15.
Okay, that missed. That was a 7.
I escape with the femur.
No, it just swings for a humanoid figure. And not a dog figure.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, so, that was a thing. Umbrin's turn. Looks to it. What the fuck? Just stop. He shoots another firebolt. That one's not gonna hit, though. So, yeah.
Huh.
He gave it an attempt. Trailblazer, femur in mouth.
Well, I very gently put the femur down next to me. And then I'm gonna bite the sword.
Alright. That's a miss.
Should I? I was about to say, should I hero point that, but I guess not.
I mean, you can if you want to.
Even though you already said it was a miss.
Yeah, no, if you want to, I'll let you do that.
Then yes, I'm hero pointing that.
Okay.
Because we've already used a lot of abilities and everything, and I'd rather just kill it done dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nice.
Turns it into a 19, that hits.
We'll say this is... bludgeoning is probably the best thing to attack a sword with, I'd guess.
Okay. You headbutt the blunt end of the blade.
Nice.
Alright. Grunga, I assume you're doing nothing. Oh, Grunga is BRB, apparently. So yeah, he isn't gonna do anything.
Oh, I'm doing something?
I figured you
I'll
were
do
doing
something.
it.
Hold on.
Okay.
No.
No!
There you go.
Don't think you can get quite that far. 10, 15,
you-
20,
yeah.
25, 30, 35.
I don't remember. Fine, then I'll go right here. Screw it. Fuck it.
You could get to like right here at the most.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go.
However, I do want you to go back a bit, because when you get to the door...
Oh, hello.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, crap. That's not good.
So you've used 20 feet of movement, and you see these people. A goblin and a, looks very similar to you, an ogre, only with some more humanistic features to them. Though they are fucking big. So yeah, that's what you see.
You can always turn around.
You can always turn around.
I think
You there?
I think he looked and said, "Okay, I get to there," and then he went to do the thing he was going to do.
Okay. Well,
Wait, are you saying those things are on the outside?
Yeah.
yes.
I'm guessing you
Okay,
missed
cool,
the
so I'm
description.
dead then. I'm dead then. Fantastic.
No,
you can turn
it's
around.
your turn. You can turn around and be in the cave.
Alright, hold on. Hold on. Where's the whole thing we can see how far you can go? I can't remember now.
You've used 20 feet of movement. It looks like a ruler coming out of a butthole on the sidebar. It's, fourth one down.
He's using it right now.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
He dashes to get there.
Yeah. Just, nope.
With my guts in my hand.
So, yeah.
You're not that badly wounded.
I'm at 2 health.
Yeah, he's pretty badly wounded.
I am
Yeah, but
literally
you're not
someone touches
split.
me and I'm dead.
You're not split open, is what I mean.
Eclipsa, you're up.
Let's see.
I don't need to add.
I am going to... I feel like this is a bad
Kill it
idea.
dead.
Although, hang on. Is this thing's made out of metal, right?
Yep.
Only we had heat metal.
I have shotgun grasp, which gives me advantage on things if they're wearing stuff made out of metal. Would that work on something made out of metal?
1 second.
It technically says wearing heavy armor.
Does it?
I
Hang
believe
on.
so.
No, it says on the attack advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal.
Well,
But this thing is made out of metal.
yeah.
I'd say that
You-
works. Yeah, you have advantage on the attack roll. Cause
Alright, roll it then.
Cool. I'm gonna use shotgun grasp on it.
all right,
16.
16 misses. Also, I'd like to point out you had advantage anyways because you're flanking.
Oh, well, whatever.
You can use a hero point if you want.
Let's see. I'm just looking at the past. Why not? I haven't used any yet. So I will use a hero point. So then, just a d6. 19.
All right, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
7 lightning damage.
All right.
Blizzard.
You send little bolts of electricity like a taser through the sword. The sword appears to be agitated somehow. Is that your turn?
That is that. That is my turn, but it can't take. And actually, no, that's not my turn because it can't take reactions until the end of its next turn,
Okay.
or until. Hang on.
That's correct.
until-
It can't take. It just can't take reactions until it would normally get its reaction back.
Yeah.
Until the start of its next turn.
Yep.
So therefore, I am actually gonna move away.
Okay.
That's fair.
That's my turn.
All right. You hear loud thumping noises outside now.
Things
Okay.
go bump in the night.
Things go bump in the night. Bulu!
Why is this thing flying? Has no one holding it? Blasphemy! That's not gonna hit.
Would you like to use a hero point?
Yeah. I'll
Mhm.
use one for this, just to try and get this thing dead.
That'll
19.
absolutely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
Woo! That's some damage.
Yes.
Alright, so here's what happens. You swing at it, and it goes to try to parry your glaive, and you just swing harder and snap the thing in two.
It's dead.
The sword is now in two on the ground. Great turn. Anything else?
Okay, can we agree that we need to leave?
I believe there's nothing else here for us.
I bark and pat at the armor. On
Oh yeah, come outside!
Do we hear that?
1, 2, 3, 5. What is it, Grunga? Actually, wait, from here, can I see out there?
Oh yeah, no, you can see him.
That also was
Rather large. Yeah, it was not Grunga speaking.
I was saying, we agree to get out of here.
It was just a question I had, but yeah,
And then
go
the thing
ahead.
outside yelled, "Come outside!"
Oh, my bad.
I grab my femur and continue patting at the armor. I would like
No.
to try to. Does somebody understand what I'm trying to get across by patting at the armor?
I think we're too little too late to care about that now. So let's just go.
Umbrin takes the armor.
Thank you.
Hey, Grunga. What's with them out there? Do you know?
Grunga, no, goddamn no. They come out of no nowhere.
I'm feeling it, Grunga. It
Who's
hit me
they?
too.
Yeah, seriously, who is they?
I look-
Yahoo Day!
What?
Yahoo Day!
I lick Grunga for emotional support. It tastes gross.
Are we in free movement at the current moment? Is
Oh yeah. Combat's essentially paused or over for now.
Okay. I'll just go in the cave.
Do.
I'm moving up
You
behind
know what?
Bolo.
Actually, you know what? I'll go like right here.
Oh god, Grunga, why?
And then I guess I'll be like right. Ah!
Or you two.
Just get over get to the original spot you wanted.
Aijiro! The goblin kinda looks to him and goes, yes, you are. I'm Morga. We want the shit you got from that cave. Plain and simply.
There's nothing here.
Cool, then you won't mind if we take it.
You
There's
get our
literally
stuff over.
nothing here.
Bullshit! That ghost wasn't guarding nothing!
If you're talking about the now currently broken sword that just tried to kill us, I don't think it's worth anything anymore.
Yeah,
What?
no, we destroyed that thing. It's broken.
What? That's awful!
What?
I demand compensation!
But
walk out.
why?
I walk to the door and drop my bone and roll it toward him.
The half ogre picks it up and starts gnawing on it, and then he goes,
I nod approvingly.
"There's no meat on this. Useless," and he kind of throws it behind him.
Sad doggy noises.
Well, if there wasn't anything in there, how about you just give us your shit and we'll call it even?
How about no?
I walk up right to him.
You want it, little man. I eat you first.
Bigger half orc goes up to you. Then I eat you.
Grunga,
Roll initiative.
no!
Then I eat your hand.
Roll initiative.
Literally, this is where we.
A lot of combat in this session.
Yep.
Alright,
Good
amazing.
initiative. Yeah, 17. Yeah,
6. God damn it.
Close a few of the tabs at least. Umbrans, initiative. 15, rolled pretty good.
I have not rolled higher. I've rolled below average for my fucking initiative every time. I'm sad.
Oh.
Oh, your day will come.
Oh, good God.
I mean, I'm at least doing decent damage. I'm just sad that I'm not going first.
Yeah. Low deck sucks.
It's not even low dex. I have a +2.
Oh, that's better. Jeez. This turn's gonna be so fun.
Zephoria, you notice that the half ogre pulls out a rather large axe, and the goblin pulls out a scimitar. You notice that combat has started. What do you do?
Alright, this is just one day after another. Too many. Alright, so. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. That'll be 20. 25. So.
You know you can use the right click.
I know. Just, I counted manually, so.
Well, it'd be 20 actually, so.
So many things weird with this day. Defense action, pass turn.
Alright, dodge action. Gotcha.
Why?
I want this guy to get a nat 1, okay?
You have advantage. You're flanking.
Yeah, this is true. Oh well. Big guy's turn. Is ignoring the small thing behind him and is going for the ogre that threatened to eat their buddy.
That's also why.
Grunga. AC 15.
Wait, my one?
Your
Oh,
AC is 15?
Yes.
Alright,
Yep.
that hits. So that is Jesus.
Yeah, am I dead?
Probably. No, it can't. Well, actually. Yeah, no, it can't do enough to kill you.
I'm at 2 health, though. What?
You'll get down, but you're not gonna die.
Yeah, you'll get down, but you're not gonna die over this thing.
Oh, okay.
That is, however, 15 points of damage.
Fantastic.
Ouch.
So you are down.
Alright.
Big oof.
Yes, the biggest oof. There's that thing. So, yeah. And that's all he can do. Eclipsa! You watch your big buddy fall down big hard.
So I see 2 enemies outside, right?
Yes.
Are either of them wearing metal?
No, that's a good question.
See, this is why Zephoria should have attacked, because then he probably wouldn't have aggroed Bulu, and Bulu wouldn't be dead.
No, I would have probably been dead too.
No, none of them are wearing armor.
Well, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead at the big guy. The big guy.
Alright. What is your save DC?
Oh yeah, but it is a 14.
14, I believe he fails. Yes, he fails.
So it's a D8.
Yes, it does 1d8.
That's R1 8. 6 points of damage.
Alright.
Nice.
And that's my turn. Because I have no bonus action spells.
Alright.
Nothing really else that I can really do.
Alright.
Who
Umbren's
has the
turn.
potion of healing, by the way? Who has that?
Good question. Who?
Trailblazer, I believe.
Because whoever has it should administer it to our ogre guy.
I don't have the potion of healing.
Hmm.
I
Oh,
would not have
that's-
taken it because I can't use it when I'm in an animal form. That's my main gimmick.
Yeah.
So I would not have taken it. I wrote down the loot pool. I didn't say who got it.
Then we'll assume it would have went in Grunga's backpack with everything else.
You know.
Ah, shit.
So whoever wants to can run up to Grunga, grab it out of his pack, and then shove it down his throat.
10, 15, 20.
Or you could just hit the ogres. That also works.
Yes, you could also do that. But the ogre might just eat Grunga before we have a chance to heal him. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
He literally just said, "I will eat you then." So
Umbren walks up and tries to administer the potion of healing.
I don't know if there's much try to it.
Well, he kind of had to move Grunga off his back to get it.
That's fair.
Grunga, you heal for 6 points of damage.
Nice.
Alright.
Back up you go, big guy.
He lives.
Alright, let's get some more nat ones.
He's still on the floor, but he lives.
Yeah, you are unconscious now, I believe, if I'm right. No? Oh, right, because
Healing
gaining...
wakes you up
Yeah,
instantly.
healing wakes you up. Right. So, yeah. That was Umbren's turn.
And now you have advantage on this big guy.
Yeah. Once he can get up. Trailblazer.
That's a weird box.
What? Who did... What? Why did someone put a thing on?
I think
Oh,
Grunga
God
did that
damn
when
it.
he was not sure what the measure
No,
was.
that's me.
No,
That's right.
no. You guys can't see it. But yeah, Bulu currently turned on an aura for some reason.
I'm trying to decide if the half ogre or the goblin is the bigger threat.
I think the half ogre.
I mean, yeah, but 3 of you are already able to attack him, effectively.
True.
Well, I mean, if you're able to, you could probably knock him prone if you wanted.
I mean, if I hit with my... If I do the bite attack as a wolf, he has to make a DC 11 strength saving throw. He probably has a good strength save.
That's a good point.
But he could always get a nat 1.
Yeah, but I could also get a nat 1 to hit if we're using that logic.
Yeah, 5% chance.
That also means he could just get a nat 20, and it doesn't matter.
Well, you have pack tactics in wolf form.
Yes, it gives me advantage, but my point is he'll probably make the save, so I'm
Okay.
not sure. Whereas I can probably fuck with the goblin a lot easier, while you guys focus the half ogre.
I think you can definitely deal with the goblin. In that
Thanks
case.
to how pack tactics works, I would get advantage anyway for just being near the goblin. Because Grunga's next to the goblin.
Yep.
Because pack tactics is fucking great.
It's fucking broken, is what it is.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go here, so that the half ogre, if he wants to hit me, is gonna have to move, and I'm gonna attack his buddy. I'm
Alright.
gonna bite his fucking dick. Because apparently that's a really good move, if the bandits are anything to go by.
Like, my dick.
I mean,
Nom.
it's a female goblin, so that's a non-existent dick.
Oh, it's a female goblin? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't look,
Well-
you know.
It's because it's the cliche goblin image.
You know, 10's probably not enough to hit. Fuck it, we're probably gonna level up soon anyway. Fuck it, hero point.
Alright.
Learn this shit.
That misses.
Damn. I was hopeful.
Damn.
Yeah, you gave it a...
All I'm gonna say is it would have been even worse on the fucking ogre. So
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, you try to bite at her, and...
I try to bite at the dick, and it's not there.
Yeah, you try to bite at the non-existent dick.
I probably reveal something that I shouldn't be, and I'm scarred for life, but...
Yes, the goblin vagina has many teeth.
No,
I'm interested.
Alright, time for the goblin's
Goblin
turn.
roll for seduction.
No. What the goblin will do, however, is... What can the goblin do? The goblin will take the disengage action and go 5, 10... actually... 5, 10. Move to here. And it will pull out a short bow and shoot at the dog that tried to bite at the non-existent dick. What's your AC?
It disengaged, didn't it? Or
It
did
can do it
that
as a bonus action.
Goblins can do that as a bonus action. They're kind of dicks.
They're
Awesome.
really good at running away. What's your AC?
15.
15? Alright, so that hits. You take 4 points of piercing damage.
Lame.
Yeah.
I just look at it and snarl.
Bulu, your turn.
Today just keeps getting more and more shit. I'm getting pissed. Attacking the big thing in front of me.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 11 points of damage.
And back end, if it's not dead.
Modified 20, that hits. Would have been a lot worse. My god. Alright. Grunga.
Turn.
There should be no reason you get a nat 1, because I'm flanking it.
I'm gonna run up to the goblin and I'm gonna attempt
Yeah.
to grab it.
No,
I'm gonna
you're
attempt
gonna
to grab
attack
it.
of opportunity.
You'll take an
Oh, yeah.
attack of opportunity from the half ogre.
The big.
Okay.
He's not dead.
Do I have to like roll something then?
Nope,
he
he
will
just
just
gets
attack
to
you.
make an attack. He gets to make an attack at you.
Oh.
Because you're
What is
leaving
it?
his combat space.
You should just attack him because you have advantage
I'm right on the other
from
side
where
of
you
him.
were.
All right.
No, one up. From
Oh.
where you were. You don't even have to move yet.
Yeah, but you'll have advantage with me on the other side.
Yeah.
I'll just smack him with the ancient tribal war axe.
Alright. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah. Plus, he's the fucker who hit you. You probably want to fuck him up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't have Tantrum active right now.
No, I don't.
Yeah, so, 6. Alright, you slash him right across the back with that war axe and he falls.
See.
All right.
Huzzah!
She gives you golf claps like, way to go, Gringo.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Bork.
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, Zephoria.
And now for
Punch your
you.
gobbo bitch.
She just cracks her knuckles. Hope you made peace with your life. 14.
That misses.
Alright, martial arts, here we go.
I think you have to
Bravery.
hit with that, don't you? Oh, no, you don't. I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, that hits.
7 bludgeoning.
And you kill her.
Dead.
Kick.
Falcon punch.
Yep. Goblins
It's
with
almost
their
like-
whopping 7 HP.
Yep. You had a half chance to just insta kill her with a punch.
Yeah.
He's like, you thought you survived? Nope.
One punch.
Alright, and that ends combat.
She's just wiping her forehead.
I go
Alright.
find my bone.
All right, cool.
My phone.
And we will take a short break here because I have to pee.
Because you all leveled up, yay!
Yeah,
No,
that'd be pretty.
no.
I want it though.
Let's
I
see
think we
if
all want it.
I can remember how to mute this fucking
mute button.
thing.
I will not be leaving.
I do
Good.
not understand how specters are CR1.
Wait, they are?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, specters are fucking CR1. That thing that can insta-kill you if it rolls high enough damage. Not just knock you out, but insta-kill you.
That's insane. What
It
Probably-
does
is
chest
very
instant kill you?
stupid.
Yeah,
It's
What's
probably
they do
It's probably the health.
3d6
What's the
damage, so they can eat any level 1 character, they can just fucking insta-kill.
That's yeah.
This is typically why you're not supposed to really.
Hmm?
Punch
You
something.
cut out.
I said this is. I think this is probably why they're supposed to be paired up as cannon fodder, I guess, for higher levels rather than
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, especially because, and even more than that, they have resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder damage, and bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing that is not magical. They're immune to necrotic and poison, and they are immune to the conditions of charmed, exhaustion, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, and unconscious.
So
Yeah,
they're
they're supposed
basically
to be
invincible.
paired up with. I think it's a shade or something that's a higher level that creates specters
No,
when it hurts things.
not
Probably-
necessarily.
Plus, with all those resistances,
I
it
think you're
makes
thinking
sense.
of shadows, which when they kill something make more shadows. Their main weakness is sunlight sensitivity, but they can pass through walls, so why would they ever fight you in the sunlight?
Yeah, really.
You can't grab them and they can go through walls. They would just leave if they were ever in sunlight. They'd just sink into the earth and be gone. Like, for fuck's sake, they have a +4 to hit, then you do 3d6 damage.
Either
3d6.
way,
The minimum
way-
they can do is 3, the most they can do is 18, which means even if you survive, like, even if you succeed against the Constitution saving throw, so that your hit point maximum is not reduced, you might still just get insta-killed if you have 8 or less health.
By the way-
Wraith. That's what I was thinking of. The Wraith.
Yes.
It creates specters.
Yeah.
That's what
By
I
the-
meant by it's supposed to just be cannon fodder.
I mean, it's not just supposed to be cannon fodder, as shown by the fact that it's part of a fucking module. But, like, yeah, and then the flying sword is a CR quarter, but that makes sense because it does, like, no fucking damage. It's just really hard to hit. Yeah. But yeah, specters are way fucking overpowered for CR1s.
I now have to use the bathroom, so be right back.
Well, we can safely say that Nurgle has avoided 2 near-death experiences. Well, we're definitely going to be looking forward to this reward money.
We should take the heads of these two and say they were bandits.
Yes. Oh,
Hey,
Yeah,
technically,
saying,
it would
like, they technically, they kind of are, so, like, we're not even really lying, but, like, yep, these are part of the bandits. It's fair. It's fair.
coward.
I mean, how...
and yet we did.
I mean... Hey, we don't know that. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, no. It's worth 3 copper in terms of what it is, if we say the fact like this came from a fucking this was the secret treasure of the ancient tomb that everyone was wondering about, you just fucking solve that shit up, you can sell it for a lot more.
Back.
Welcome back.
It is interesting that there's literally nothing else in the tomb.
Yeah, that's really interesting
Well, I mean,
and a little surprising. I mean, there could be secret door or something that we just didn't notice because we didn't spend time to investigate.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I
say we
rolled
should
my
go-
perception because it would have been a 22 regardless. So
But would that help locate hidden doors? Because
it's a perception check. If 22 was high enough, it would have seen them because it relies on sight.
and I,
guess,
think you said, I think you said there was nothing else in there.
Yep. How long has that been off?
Since I went to the bathroom.
Ah.
Makes
Damn it, so
sense.
they didn't. The people listening that are just us didn't get to hear my lovely rant about how fucking.
No one
Or is it
wants to
just
hear
your
your
mic?
rants anyways. No, it was actually, it was just my mic.
Oh,
So they did hear it.
You all get to re-listen to my rant about specters being stupid.
Yay!
They really are, though. I feel like that's most incorporeal things early game. They're like, oh yeah, that's CR1. It's like, no. No, it's not.
Because they never
That's
really
like
base it off its
CR3.
abilities.
Huh?
They never really base it off its abilities. They always just base it off from how much health it has.
Pretty, like, the abilities do a slight amount of adjustment, but, like, barely any.
Mm.
It's like, oh yes, this thing has fucking resistance to all of these damage types. Yeah, it's a CR1.
Hmm.
Just no.
Yeah, like, at least shadows are fucking vulnerable to radiant.
Mm.
That makes their CR half make more sense. The only issue, the only people who can do radiant damage at this level are gonna be fucking clerics. Pretty much no one else is doing radiant damage.
Does Chaos Bolt have a chance of doing radiant?
I don't
think
believe
so.
so. No, it's only elemental damages, not radiant.
It's only
Mm.
elemental.
Really?
Yeah, so fire.
It's like
Include
acid,
fire,
cold,
yeah.
fire, lightning, thunder, force is actually on there. So that's like, I'm trying to remember what everything is, but I don't believe it does necrotic or radiant.
Mm.
I thought it did.
It's acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, poison, force, and one more.
Hang on.
You're thinking of chromatic orb.
No, chromatic orb does even fewer damage types.
So,
Chromatic orb is just
Chaos
acid,
Bolt
cold,
is
fire, lightning,
Acid,
and
cold, fire, force, lightning,
Fire,
poison,
lightning,
psychic, and
poison,
thunder.
Psychic thunder.
thunder. Told you. Does not do radiant.
Guiding bolt's what does radiant.
Yes, guiding bolt does radiant. But again, that's a cleric thing.
Yeah.
It's a damn good cleric thing, too.
Oh,
You know, I'm glad I remembered that feat because remembering what Life Drain does, I wouldn't have been down. I would have been outright dead.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, life drain is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, if your if your hit point maximum goes to 0, you are dead.
That's why that's why I say that specters are not CR1s. They are at least CR2s.
Yeah.
Because they can insta-kill you if you are level 1. Because if you are a wizard, even with a +2 to your constitution, it can insta-kill you if it rolls max damage.
Even if you're a barbarian, not 20, you're fucking dead. Good chance of it.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, like, no, it can just straight up kill you even without the life drain. Because it can do enough damage that... Because it can do 18 damage.
Yeah.
So even as a wizard with 8, it can roll 2 below maximum and still just kill you instantly. Regardless of life drain or not. Life drain will more often than not insta-kill a wizard if they fail the con save.
Mm-hmm.
Because it averages a 9.
Yeah, I
So
didn't
even a
roll
wizard
under a
with a
10.
+3. Huh?
I didn't roll under a 10 and I was using the life drain.
Yep. That's my point. Like, if a wizard got hit by that, even with a +3 to Constitution, if they failed the con save, they would just die instantly. Your level 1 character is gone. And you're not a high enough level where you can res them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like, oh Jesus, we're getting into this.
Yep.
It literally makes perfect sense to go, oh shit, here we go again.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
I am on my 3rd bottle of water.
Well,
Delicious.
we're all alive. We managed to get through this.
No, I'm dead.
Now we get to take a long rest somewhere.
Yes,
Let's get
quite.
back to town and fucking nap. Let's take these heads
Pretty
and get
much.
the fuck out.
Pretty much.
But also, the other reason I wanted to grab the arm from the skeleton is just so we had proof that we went in.
Right.
I mean, I guess.
And when everyone learns that the only fucking thing inside of the goddamn haunted temple was a goddamn worthless piece of fucking armor.
And a butthurt specter.
As well as a broken sword.
The sword wasn't broken, we broke it.
No one has to know that.
That's the idea. We've made it a broken sword.
Lop off the heads of these jerks and we move on.
Off with the head!
And condition of the scimitars and their axe before we do go.
Very crude.
Well, take
It's
it.
probably gonna be a while before we fight enemies with weapons that are in better condition than ours. Just saying.
Well, take that one, break it. Just worthless.
Anyway, I'm looking for my bone, because that's my bone. I offered it as a peace offering and he threw it.
1 second.
Actually, no, he actually chewed it. Never mind, I'm gonna go get the other femur.
Another flying sword appeared!
Worth
Oh
it.
Jesus!
Hey, we beat one of them easily. We can take another one.
Look, all I'm saying is I'm still in wolf form. If I get hit, I just turn back to my regular form, and then I can still punch it.
Yeah. Alright, is everyone back?
I'm back.
Si, senor.
I'm here.
Gosh.
Been here.
Sure, why not?
Alright, everyone is back. We can get back into it then. So, yeah, you lob the heads off of the other 2 things. And call it good.
Wait, if we have the bear head, can we claim the bear was the bandit?
He already skinned it.
Yeah, I mean, you have a bear
Which is still
pelt.
proof enough.
Yeah, can we
But-
claim that it was a bandit too?
I mean, we can say they also had this pet bear. Doesn't mean he'll give us more gold for it. It's not a person.
Yeah, I guess.
He might be nice enough to count for it, but you know.
You had his word there, big guy.
I give Grunga the bone.
Grunga does
appreciate
not
it.
care.
What?
Grunga just gives it back.
Okay, well at least he doesn't toss it.
Right, so.
Zephoria was saying, "You okay, big guy?"
Grunga upset. He's looking down as he's just walking.
I hear you, big guy. I was very upset too. She just
Yeah,
tapped his
but
shoulder.
at least we accomplished our mission.
Grunga is silent.
What are you upset about, Grunga?
I almost died.
I almost died as well. Don't let that get you
Same
down.
here.
Me too.
Don't let almost dying get you down. It just adds excitement to the adventure.
I swear me and the robot are the only ones to make it out of this.
I give a thumbs up as a dog. I confuse everyone.
Nearly dying isn't something to be depressed about, big guy. It means you overcame the obstacle. You're stronger now.
Exactly.
And I'll give you a hint. If you're going to be an adventurer, chances are you're going to almost die a lot.
Speaking of, what the hell got me up in the first place? That half ogre, I'm more than sure, almost killed me.
I poured that potion we got down your throat.
Ah, makes sense.
You needed it after you got knocked down by that big ogre.
Yes, you did.
Well, he's dead now.
As you guys walk along, it's getting closer and closer to night. It's around 8 o'clock now, and the sun is starting to set. You are almost to the city, though. If you want, you can camp,
Let's
but
just
it wouldn't make much
expedite it.
sense.
We're almost there.
But I was saying, working on it.
Yeah, and once we get to the city, it'll be a lot better to take a nice, safe rest.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't harm us getting ambushed.
I'm guessing my hour of transformation time ended at some point.
Yes, it did, because it takes you about 2 hours to get to town.
When I transform, I look at the bone confused and then throw it to the side.
So, yeah, you do manage to get back to the town. It is kind of late. The constable is probably awake, but he probably isn't going to want anything to do with that until the morning.
I say we go back to the inn and get a good night's rest.
I agree.
I
This
like
was
that
a
idea.
very eventful day.
I mean, just because he doesn't want to deal with it right now, I'd rather not keep a bunch of severed heads in Grunga's back.
That is a very good point.
We don't want the town thinking anything strange.
Also smells.
Yeah, also,
Good idea.
you notice in town, there is actually a guard presence here. There is not usually, just because it seems to be a kind of middle of nowhere town, but there is actually a rather hefty guard presence now, suddenly. And you can also see there are a couple of dwarfs in the distance. They appear to be working on what almost looks like a castle, probably on the other end of town.
Huh. They're renovating this place. Awesome. How far are we to the guards?
To the guards, they're just kind of patrolling the streets. You can talk to any one of them if you want.
Allow me. And she'll actually approach one. Good evening. Good evening.
Hello, blue woman.
Racist.
Excuse you. But anyway, we just got back from a very long day, and believe you me, we are pooped from trying to deal with these bandits.
Great.
This guy does not know that we're on a mission for the constable person. You might want to open with that.
We've just finished a mission involving those bandits from the constable. So, if you happen to get word on who did it, it was most likely us. And she just gestures to the other 5.
Why don't we just go to the constable and tell him?
Yeah.
This guy doesn't even know the constable. What the? I'm sorry, why is she bothered? Zivora, what are you doing?
That's
You know
a
not
good
everybody
question.
knows everybody.
Look, I got here like 3 hours ago. I've already had a much longer day than you, I can guarantee it.
Now, I'm sorry for the trouble. Have a piece of meat. I hand him a ration.
Free food's free food. He nibbles on it and
No.
continues his patrol.
I just need to get rid of them. They're so heavy.
And you have a ration! And you have a ration!
I'm gonna be like known as the most charitable man in this town because I'm just giving away rations to people.
Get cook's utensils, become a soup kitchen.
Oh no.
Oh, that's what your integrated tool should have been! You're just an actual mobile soup kitchen.
No. Though I would love to play a fucking like cleric warforged that just, like gave out free stuff.
I want to do that now. That is a great idea. Anyways.
That's amazing.
Anyways.
My integrated tool is much cooler.
Anyways, so yeah.
We move to the inn.
No, the constable. I want to get rid of these severed heads. If nobody else wants to come, I will take the bag from Grunga and go.
I'll
I'm gonna
go.
hand you the bag.
Cool.
We got job done. I'm getting
And
paid.
I'll come with you.
Umbrin will also come with you guys just because he feels like you lack the social skills to properly talk to someone without weirding them the fuck out.
I mean, hey, I technically have a +2 to charisma.
Yeah,
Same
but
here.
you're fucking weird.
I also have a
I-
+2 to charisma.
But you're all fucking
Same
weird.
here.
That's why we have good charisma. People are so intrigued by our weirdness.
Anyways.
Hey, it worked on each other.
That's fair.
Only after
We're all
Umbrin
going
acted
to
like the glue. So.
Therefore, going to the console.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of just came because the Clippers was like, no, you're coming. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, so, who is going? Trailblazer, Eclipsa, Bulu, and Umbrin?
We may as well all go if that's the case.
Bulu, not Bulu, sorry, Grunga doesn't appear to want to, so if he doesn't want to, he don't got to.
Is there an inn?
Yeah,
is there an
yes, yes.
Stayed out of it before.
Yeah,
inn? Well,
you've
then
all
we'll
stayed
just
in
go
it.
to the inn then.
Okay.
Under, I'll just go to the inn then.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah, I'll-
5 silver a night for that, so.
Yeah, I'll just take the heads from Grunga and carry them.
Yeah, I give you to that heads before I go.
Alright. You head up to the constable's. I assume you knock on the door.
Yep.
Oh, all day today. Who is it?
We killed the bandits.
It's us.
We're back.
Oh shit, you people actually came back. I was not expecting that. Come on in.
Push. Open the door.
Alright, you open the door. Yeah. This guy looks like he's had a rough day since you guys went off to do your thing this morning. There are papers everywhere. It appears he's got, like, a duty roster of something. And then he also has, like, a map of the town with a bunch of pins in it. So he appears to have been very busy.
Can I like roll insight or something to try and piece together what's happening?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I was just say, I assume that has to do with the gods in town.
You would be right.
I mean, I was just gonna try and piece it together just intellectually,
Yeah.
but okay.
I mean, here's the thing: if you can piece something together, your character probably can. Get it?
Yeah.
True.
With you
You're playing an
specifically.
intelligent character.
With you specifically. Alright, how many bandits were there?
I'll
There-
open the bag. Let's see, 1 head, 2 heads. I think there were 6 regular bandits. and
6
then the
regular
goblin
bandits and then the,
half-ogre.
yeah, 2 weird ones.
Yeah, so it's 8 in total. 9 if you want to include the bear that was with the bandits.
No.
That's why I said if.
Alright. Now, here's a bigger question. Did anyone write down how much he would pay you? Because I forgot to.
50 gold per head.
50 gold per head. And then I think he
I thought
also
it
did an initial 100 for the job
I-
itself.
Yeah, I forget what the initial was, but I remember that it was 50 gold per head. You do have
I
a
feel like it
recording
was-
that you can look at.
I think the initial was 100.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I'm
It
gonna
was-
say he did 100 plus 50 for each bandit head, and then he was also gonna give you, I think, 300 for clearing out the keep.
Yes.
And if not, this is what I'll go with. It's been like 2 weeks.
And unfortunately, the only thing in the keep was, well, it was a specter, so it was haunted, actually.
Oh shit,
That's
really?
Figure it out.
Only thing for our troubles was a skeleton and a piece of armor.
Yes. A
Hmm.
very crappy piece of armor to add.
As well as a now broken sword.
It tried to attack me, it was mean.
It
A
was very mean indeed.
sword tried to attack you.
It was I mean, I'm a bunch of moving metal, it was a bunch of moving metal.
It was magic. It was magic.
Fair enough, I guess.
It's broken now.
That's
And the keep is cleared out.
fair. Alright, well, he goes over to a drawer, pulls out a sack of coins, and counts out 800. So you guys get 800 gold.
A piece? Or do we spend?
No, total. He paid you as a
Okay.
party.
Got it. Okay. So splitting that 6 ways is how much?
I'll open a calculator because fuck manual math.
We at least get 200 each.
133.3333333. Yeah.
Yep.
I already had a calculator open. That's how I knew you got
So
800.
133.
So if we, yeah, and it's all gold, so technically we can't break that up evenly.
Well, figure out who wants more.
But that's okay. We can just keep it in the sack for now. We'll split it up at the tavern. Finish our business here first.
Alright.
Well, would you care to explain what all the gods are about?
Yes, what is
Yeah,
going
I
on since we
mean,
left?
finally got Mirabar to listen to my request for the 800th time. Only had to make the town go broke to make them listen. So yeah.
Oh.
That's unfortunate. And the castle thing being built in the distance?
Oh, some wizards moving into the town to help with magic shit, because we don't really have a whole lot of magic shit through this,
I look up as I hear wizard. What is the wizard's name?
The hell if I know, I'm still learning the 30 guards' names.
That's a very long name.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out when he shows up.
Yes, I would very much like to meet this wizard.
I'm sure he's by the little tower thing he's having the dwarfs build, nagging at the dwarfs to build it faster.
Well, I need sleep before anything.
I can cut her, especially when these smut ruin my clothing, and she looks at her cut shirt like.
Unfortunate. Anyways, I have paid you. Please take the heads with you on the way out. I don't want them in my house.
What?
Do you have a farm
Grungo,
who I can
dinner.
sell these to for fertilizer?
Yeah.
Grungo, dinner.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't hear what you said.
I asked him, is there a farmer I can sell these to as fertilizer? I would like to make more money.
1 second. Give me a second to open up the right part of the book. So he looks to you and he goes, no, I don't think, we don't really do a whole lot of farming here. It's mostly orchards. Yeah, but they don't really want heads. They already got pretty big trees. But, I mean, if you just want a spot to get rid of them, you could go talk to, Bethander.
Bethander?
Yeah.
That's a weird name.
Yeah.
So where would he be in relation to this place?
1 second. Typing out the name for you.
I would have guessed BYTH.
I heard Bethander, so I was thinking it was an A, but okay.
I heard but like by.
It doesn't really matter. And who and what and where is Bethander?
Give me a second, I'm opening the map.
Okay, that's my question of where he would be in relation, so.
Yeah, I'm opening the map.
I know, I'm just saying that in character.
He's in the south part of the town, just before Brian's Bits and Bobbles.
I think sleep is on our menu today.
I don't care about sleep, you all go have a nap.
Even you must have to rest at some point.
He shrugs. Only for 6 hours, and I'm not doing a hell of a lot. Still resting.
Yeah, now if you would kindly get the hell out of my house. Thanks.
We will do just that. Thank you for your time. And she just walks out.
Thank you for your service.
If you ever need us again, I have no idea how you contact us. I don't
I mean, I already have a pile of jobs that could be done, so if you ever want more work, you can come find me.
What do you have?
I think we'll come back. I think we'll come back tomorrow. Right now, we have things to do.
And he probably
sleep
looks
to get.
weird.
He probably needs as much sleep as we do right now.
I would
Exactly.
Only like-
appreciate sleep.
Ah, very well.
I have been
It's-
working
But we
to
will
the
be
bone all fucking day.
We will be back tomorrow to talk more about these jobs. And I want to learn more about this
Fantastic.
wizard.
Here, have a cookie. I hand him one of my rations.
He looks at the dried bread you handed him. It's not a cookie, but
I think he means his bear ration.
I didn't take any. I gave what you guys
Oh.
had
Yeah.
them up. I'm trying to get rid of rations. I do not want bear rations.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I get it now. I was lost for a second there.
I just give him a cookie. It's basically hardtack, but slightly nicer.
What is this? Squirrel shit on hardtack? Oh no, it's chocolate chips. Hey, sweet.
Give a thumbs up. Slide out the door.
He gives kind of a wave, and then you hear a big thump. You assume it's him hitting his bed very hard.
Just whomp.
Yeah. And then immediately as you guys leave, there's like 3 dwarfs that go and bang on his door. Hey, there's more shit we gotta talk to you about.
He's sleeping. Leave him alone.
Yeah, and I wish I could be, but I got a job to do. So, yeah. Anyways.
She just pinches her nose like, oh.
They should offer their beards in shame for not already being prepared to work till dawn.
So. Now where do you guys go?
Eclipse, so why don't you run ahead and I'll
And
meet
what
you
you
there.
put out.
I'm telling you to go get a room, and then I'll go sell the heads and meet you in the room.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Because I'll just sleep in your room again, since I don't need the bed.
You, me, and Grunga.
Well, Grunga already has a private room.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm just gonna BRB for like 2-3 minutes. I just gotta go to the restroom.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I'm going to get rid of the heads.
Alright, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a rum and just go into my trance. I'm just like,
Sleep.
So, yeah, there is a big open sign on it, on where he told you. It appears as though it's a storage house. Yeah.
Guess
So,
I'll knock on like.
The door's open, sorry, I was reading something. So, inside you see 3 humans. One has a clipboard, he's kind of counting, and looking at the clipboard, trying to verify something, you don't know what. While there are 2 other people that are just kind of, the other 2 people are kind of standing with him. There is actually one where he kind of goes, yep, that one right there, and the 2 of them open it and kind of throw its contents into a bag.
Hello.
Oh, Jesus.
Defender.
Yeah, that'd be me. Hi.
I was sent over from. I forget. What's his title? The constable? I don't remember. We just got a job done for him to kill bandits. We had to bring him back the heads, and well, no farmers to sell the heads to for fertilizer, so he said to get rid of them here.
Oh, I mean, yeah, if you don't want them, you can just throw them in that bag and I'll burn them with the rest of the stuff.
I mean, if you can think of a reason to keep the heads, I'm listening.
None whatsoever, but
Yeah,
I
you
tend
can
to
have
burn
them.
bodies anyways, so
Yeah, you can have them then.
yeah. You kind of
Well,
chuck
actually, I'll
him.
keep one for Grunga. He might want a snack. I'll keep the goblin head for Grunga.
Okay. Guy doesn't appear to care that much.
That's gonna be really awkward one morning.
Okay.
So yeah. Heads have been gotten rid of.
It's a cozy little place in here.
Yeah, it's a nice little storage place I got. Best part is it's no questions asked.
Looks at him for a moment, smiles, nods.
That's what I meant by burned bodies before.
Good.
It's fun. Good way to make money.
This is pulling out some dark thoughts. There is probably a not unsubtle evil grimace coming, like evil smirk coming from Trailblazer right now. Just like,
Decepticon alert.
Anyways, if there's nothing else you need, I have to go through and make sure there aren't any useless bodies in any of these. So, yeah.
Gives him a thumbs up and starts walking out the door.
Alright. So, I imagine the rest of you now meet up at the tavern?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense to sleep.
Well, the inn, tavern, and inn are separate.
Yeah, tavern and inn are two separate locations in this town for some fucking reason.
And sleep, obviously.
Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna go to
with Grunga,
sleep in the
I'm
tavern!
I'm already in bed at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am too.
Same.
Yeah, I'll just ask whatever room Eclipsa went to.
Yeah,
And just go, like, sit in the corner.
Yeah, Zephoria, Umbrin does offer to share a room again.
Sure. Sure, why not?
To save cost, as he is kind of cheap, and he's like, hey, less money if we share rooms.
Roll for seduction.
No, he does not try that.
She's not bothered by it, so just do it.
So yeah. Yeah,
Who
so,
once again gets his own.
alright, yeah. So, long rest. You do have to write off rations. For those of you that eat.
How many?
One ration.
It's always one.
Yeah,
Just the one.
yep.
Okay.
One ration is 1 day's worth of food.
Gotcha.
And you want to use the bare ones first, because those are perishable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just marked one off.
Oh, I thought the original rations were perishable.
Nope, they're cured. They last a lot longer. They do technically go bad eventually, but it's all like dehydrated food. It'll last weeks and weeks.
Gotcha.
But the bare rations will only last like a week at tops before it starts to spoil.
Alright,
So, yeah.
so with the money, so basically we can each get 133 and then there'll be 2 gold remaining. So who do we give the bonus 1 gold each to?
I would say give it to Umbrin or take your pick. I guess.
I mean, I'm just gonna say I gave up my food.
Mickey, you can do Eclipse or Umbrin. Take your pick.
I'm
Sure.
fine if Umbrin gets it.
Is there a particular reason?
I think
just
it's
the way it divides out. There's 2 gold remaining, and we each get 133.
I could use every bit of gold, for spells and stuff.
Yeah.
For company
So
spells
can
and stuff,
Umbrin.
so.
I gave up my food. I would like to point out that I gave up 4. I gave up my share of rations. You each got 4 rations, which equals 2 gold each. Technically speaking, it's fair.
I guess.
Yeah.
I will allow you to say otherwise, but I'm just arguing.
Umbrin doesn't really care.
I don't care.
I guess I'll take it.
But no.
Oh wait, no. I meant you can have it. Sorry.
I don't care. I don't care. I want it. I'll just take it. Excuse me.
Don't worry, guys. I'll settle this dispute right now. I'll just take it.
No, the Trailblazer can have the extra.
Oh man! All
That
right.
would actually be the monetary difference between four
Yeah.
rations.
So we
So-
each get how much? 130?
133.
33.
And
Perfect.
upon this long rest, you all level up.
Woo!
Level 2, baby!
Yay, things
Yeah.
get easier.
Such a big milestone.
And it is at that point where she realizes
Oh, Umbrin just doubled his HP.
Hell yeah, I retained average.
Alright, that's pretty good on me.
Yeah.
That's 1 point above average, I think.
Eight,
no,
2
average on a
points
D10
above
is 6, It's
average.
2 points above average.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Fair enough.
So, just in case any of you forgot, and to explain for the YouTube video, if you roll under average, you get to take average instead.
So I can take average.
Yes. Because high fantasy campaigns. Why did you roll?
And yay,
Oh,
action,
okay.
action surge
Yeah,
time.
so Grunga does not get 7 HP, he instead gets
10.
10 HP, yeah. So
Oh, okay.
it's good
Hey,
for him.
and Grunga can use Relentless Attack now. No more
remind
fear
me-
of net ones.
With this
Aw.
thing, does it automatically add your Constitution bonus to it?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
boo.
Right.
I got 6.
Is your wait, hang on. It should. Is your con 0?
Mine?
Yeah, is your con mod 0?
No, my con mod is 2.
Oh, the way you're doing it isn't doing it then, so yeah, add 2 to that. This is why you should just roll it as a hit die, because
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
use the character mancer.
it's bad.
It is.
Also, our hero points. Oh no.
Oh
Those
yeah,
left are
so
gone.
yeah, all your hero points now go away, and you get a new bit of hero points, which is still 5 plus half your level rounded down, so you all now have 6 hero points.
I should probably take Identify, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
I get key points now, so
I get CR have creatures. I can be a bear.
Rawr.
and now I get to add my unarmored movement and I believe
I also get my primal edges, so I'm gonna suddenly have like animal bits sticking out of me.
Hmm.
That'll be neat.
And I am also actually going to say it is cutting it a little short, but I feel it would be best to end this session here.
oh, fair enough. Go ahead.
Do we
Alright.
want to keep recording while we talk about our level ups, or
Nope.